I wouldn't say that. I mean, I was just I was just talking, bro. It was something that was on my mind for a couple of years, but it's something I felt like it was true. Where I am a totally different player. Not only did I change my game, but I feel like the numbers say that. Where people have to defend me differently. They're putting bigger guys on me. They can't go on the screens anymore. Uh, just everything. I changed my game, and it was just something I just wanted to talk about. And that's all it was.
All right, Joyce is going to join us as well. Right, Mallory?
Cassidy Hubbard.
Derrick, as you know, as it seems you've been reflecting a lot this season and been experiencing a lot of success, whether it be, being a finalist for Sixth Man and leading the Knicks to their first playoff win in 8 years. Have you thought much about the journey from your first stint with the Knicks to now walking off that court with that first playoff win with them?
I haven't. I try to stay in the moment, try to stay present. Every time they say that you think about the past or think about the future, you're going into default mode. So I try to stay mindful of where I'm at. I'm just happy that I'm feeling good. We got the win, and I played a lot differently than I did in the first game, with making sure I got into the ball whenever he passed half court. And just tried to play with urgency because I didn't see that last game. I was disappointed in myself.
Brian Mahoney.
Julius, what changed for you in that third quarter after obviously a pretty poor first half shooting wise?
Yeah, just tried to make adjustments. Try to get in the paint, and create a shot, for myself or others. So. And caught the ball caught a little bit different area. So there's a little adjustment, starting to figure it out a little bit, but I still got to be a lot better.
Bruce Beck.
Julius, did you ever doubt this team tonight or thus far in this series, or did you just feel it was a matter of time to find your footing?
Never doubted. Obviously, throughout the game, there's going to be frustrations, but who we are as a team. We're never going to doubt whether we can win a game or not. A lot of guys came in the locker room at half and said we've been in this position before, and we have. So it was just up to us to change it. Our intensity level went to another level, and we were able to pull out the win. Derrick, you're good. Thank you.
Mark Berman.
Well, Derrick's gone, but what was the impact of having the different starting unit for the second half with Derrick and Taj in there?
You have to ask Tips, but regardless of who was out there, I think us as a team, we came out with a different intensity level of focus, and was able to, make them uncomfortable.
Mike Borganoff.
Julius, I think Reggie said something to the effect of you guys got back to the aggressiveness you had all season today. Did you feel like from kind of the midpoint of the third quarter on, you kind of got back to the way you were in the regular season collectively, not as much what you were in the first game?
Just like I said, we came out in the third quarter. We couldn't lose two on our home court, and our intensity level just went to another level. Defensively first. Derrick and Reggie and those guys did a good job of getting into the ball. We were able to get stops, get out, play a little bit faster. We played with better pace on the offensive end.
Yaron Weitzman.
Hey, Julius, forgive me if I misheard you. I think you said when you came in at halftime, guys were saying you've been in this position before. Who was leading those conversations? What was being said?
It was collective. Theo, Taj. There's a lot of people, right? Just like everybody, collective. Like us as a group, we've known everything that we've been through this season. Like I said, we've been here before. it was up to us to change it, and we did.
Cassidy Hubbard.
Julius, how much have you been impacted in this playoff series by Derrick Rose and Taj, and really even in Tibbs and their experience in the playoffs together? How much have you been talking to them about, how to get out of funks and handle the crowd?
A little bit. It's always constant communication on the court. Constant communication, whether it's in practice and stuff, and tell them what I see or telling me what they see or what can help or whatever it is. So it's always that. I talk to Tibbs after the game. So there's always going to be adjustments. People are going to see things one way. I'm going to see things one way, and it's up to us to talk and figure out what's best way to go at things. So we're making those adjustments. We're constantly talking and communicating, and that's what it's about.
Last question, Steve Popper.
Julius, you had talked the other day about the adrenaline and kind of what the playoffs are like. What does the calm of Derrick out there and his performance do for you guys?
He's amazing. Just what he's able to do. He played great. He got into the ball, made it uncomfortable for Trey, and then to come back on the other end, it's an adjustment for them. Him coming off of that pick and roll, he's making plays, creating shots for himself, or others playing confidence. So, he's a highly skilled player, high IQ player, and he's making the game easy for all of us.
Thank you, Julius.
Yep, thank you.
Julius Randle there. Trae Young after